Hello, my name is Alex Romanenko. I'm originally from Russia and I'm the World President-elect of World Federation FIAPSI. It's a great honor for me to be with you today. And you know, the first one last year was very successful. And I'm sure this one will be maybe more successful because we have more participants and the atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
Claudine Spels, je viens de Luxembourg. Professionnellement, je suis administrateur de biens syndic de copropriété. Au niveau luxembourgeois, je suis présidente de la Chambre immobilière du Grand-Duché de Luxembourg. Je suis également présidente honoraire fondatrice des chefs d'entreprise de Luxembourg, chef d'entreprise au féminin, et présidente de la Confédération européenne des administrations de biens, et à ce titre administratrice au CEPI. J'estime qu'au niveau international, c'est très important de développer les relations entre les différents professionnels, d'analyser un peu les façons de travailler et d'arriver à une vision commune du métier et d'arriver alors au respect de la 5e directive, c'est-à-dire que chaque professionnel...
La fameuse directive Bolkestein.
Voilà, et d'arriver à un respect de cette 5e directive tout en l'adaptant aux professionnels de l'immobilier. Et dans ce cadre-là, nous avons donc des contacts européens afin d'analyser la situation et d'arriver à un projet qui nous tient à cœur, d'avoir une carte professionnelle européenne.
Vous pensez que c'est donc par ce biais qu'on pourrait notamment faciliter le travail des agents immobiliers nationaux dans les pays voisins et dans les pays communautaires?
Absolument, parce que cette 5e directive, elle encourage la libre circulation des services. En revanche, elle n'abolit pas les réglementations nationales pour les pays qui disposent de cette réglementation. C'est-à-dire que le professionnel doit quand même se confirmer à la législation nationale du pays dans lequel il veut travailler.
Au-delà de cette organisation réglementaire européenne, quelle place pensez-vous que les questions de formation, notamment de formation professionnelle continue, doivent avoir dans l'amélioration de nos pratiques professionnelles?
La place de la formation est très importante. Il y a d'abord la formation initiale, puis il y a la reconnaissance des acquis pour les professionnels qui ont commencé il y a quelques années, et puis il y a la formation continue qui doit prendre une place importante dans le processus de développement de la qualité des professionnels.
Vous êtes néanmoins optimiste pour l'avenir?
Je suis toujours optimiste. Je suis toujours optimiste parce que j'estime tant qu'il y a de la vie, il y a de l'espoir, et je pense que nous sommes sur la bonne voie. La preuve, vous voyez ici le succès de ce forum international, donc on est certainement sur la bonne voie.
My name is Osita Okoli. I am from Nigeria. I am the president of the FIAPSI International Real Estate Federation Africa region. I am a real estate surveyor by profession and I run a practice that has a general practice division, covers real estate brokerage, property management and valuations in Nigeria, but we have operations in other countries. It's a wonderful opportunity to be here again. I was indeed privileged to be here last year for the pioneer edition of this international event of FNAIM, and it was a huge success. And I believe that FNAIM has put boldly on the world real estate map an event that would be unparalleled. So I'm delighted and I'm glad to be participating in this event and to extend the frontiers of cooperation between Africa and Europe and the international community through this FNAIM convention. It's my delight.
Vivre l'immobilier aujourd'hui. Évolution ou révolution? C'est le thème que nous avons choisi pour ce 64e congrès de la FNAIM. C'est aussi la question à laquelle nous allons tenter de répondre au cours de ces 2 journées de congrès. Pour ma part, je vous remercie de votre présence et je déclare ouvert le 64e congrès de la FNAIM.
Bonjour Jean-Pierre. L'association, elle est née en 96, donc elle a 15 ans, cette année.
Et quel bilan est-ce qu'on peut faire après 15 ans d'action?
Déjà, on a brisé un peu l'omerta du handicap et je crois que c'était ça le plus important.
sont devenus incontournables dans l'immobilier.
That's correct. There are many social network sites such as Facebook and Twitter that are becoming very popular around the world. In fact, Facebook is now the #1 place that people share information, even over email. So Facebook has become very popular. There are various ways you can use Facebook to promote your agency or yourself. One popular way is by using what is called a fan page that you can use to share information with customers and clients. And I think it's important to share information on a daily basis, be consistent with the information. It's important also to make sure your web page is Facebook friendly. In other words, so a share button could be added to your web page. Other social websites that are popular are sites such as Twitter, as I mentioned, and LinkedIn, which is a good business network. And of course, the best thing about social networking is that it's free.
qui êtes vice-présidente de l'ANA, j'aimerais avoir vos impressions sur ce qui vient d'être dit et ce qu'on a vu.
I think that you have provided a wow. Your members should be very impressed with the innovation and the willingness of FNAIM to recreate your business plan for the internet. I'm impressed.
Un mot, Jeannette, sur les opportunités internationales. International opportunity. Je suis très mauvais en anglais, je vous préviens.
I think that FNAIM is sitting in a unique position in Europe, but also around the globe, to bring international business for your members. And while there are a number of people working hard on these efforts for FNAIM, there is one person that I would like to recognize and thank specifically, and that would be Gilles. Through the work that Gilles has done in the international organizations that he's working with, he has put FNAIM in the forefront in a way that impresses everybody who knows him. And while his English is much better than my French, there has never been a time that we didn't understand each other and understand that we had a common goal in opening up the borders for the members that we represent. And in recognition of his efforts and his partnership with the National Association of Realtors, you may not be aware that he was actually one of 3 international appointees to the NAR Board of Directors this year. It was the first time we have ever had international appointees. I'll talk about what NAR is doing globally, because I think it fits very well with what FNAIM is doing globally. One thing that I've seen is that NAR has put a greater emphasis on our global efforts over the last 18 months. And this comes primarily as a result of research that we have undertaken at NAR. We have been looking at inbound real estate transactions, people that are coming from other countries to the U.S. To buy residential real estate as well as commercial. And while we've had a global financial crisis that has hurt the industry, what it has really provided for international buyers is bargains for U.S. property. Each year when we do our research, we've got 3 years now to compare. The volume of international transactions coming into the U.S. is growing significantly. In the last 12 months that we did research for, we showed $66 billion in residential investment by international and immigrant buyers. It's more difficult for us to measure the outbound transactions, so we're going to be looking to our global partners to help us with that research. And as a result of this research and the obvious need for global tools on the internet, NAR is working with Realtor.com to put global tools there. So we'll be inviting our global partners, including FNAIM, to join Realtor.com and putting listings there as well. So this is the #1 real estate site, and so I think we can all benefit by joining together on Realtor.com as well.
Jacques Chaplon, Michel Ménabréa, Jean Charot et Patrick Sixit. Mais d'abord, une autre vidéo, car toutes les vérités sont bonnes à dire et à entendre.